Hey, and welcome to this video. A while back I covered the differences between bump, normal and displacement maps, but in this video I'm going to show you how to go about setting up a displacement map in Maya with Arnold. Alright, let's get into this. I've already gone ahead and set up the diffuse shader for this example. Press tab and then just start typing file, and then we want the texture one. Navigate to where your texture file is. Mine's a JPEG, which for this purpose of the tutorial is going to be okay, but you probably want to have like a 32-bit EXR or something. Alright, before plugging it in anywhere, just press tab again and start typing displacement, and then we just want to use the displacement shader node, this one here. As my image is just a JPEG and has no alpha, I'm just going to plug in the R channel for red, otherwise you'd want to use the out alpha and toggling on alpha's luminance. Cool. Right, so we're going to want to use our existing node, so I'm just going to unplug it. And I'm going to plug this little connector into our displacement shader slot. And I'm just going to set the scale to 5 for like an extreme example. And we're good to render. So notice how nothing happened. And that's because displacement maps need subdivisions to work. We could just go ahead and subdivide our mesh, like so, with like 5 subdivisions. And now notice how when we re-render, our geo gets displaced, now there's topology to move. This approach might slow down your scene if you're working with more complex shapes than just a plane, so the alternative option is to subdivide the mesh at render time. So let's just undo our subdivide. Right, so now in the attribute editor, which you can get to if you're not already there by pressing Ctrl A, just navigate to the smooth mesh, subdivisions levels, it's on the shape node, and what you can actually do is just change the preview divisions levels to something like 5. And also in Maya 2020, you can also turn on displacement preview for the viewport, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, right, so if we re-render again, you can notice that we get all that nice detail without the slower viewport. Render times will be slower in general using displacement maps because of all the extra geo needed for the displacements to occur, but really no other map can beat the kind of detail that displacement map adds to your models. And that pretty much wraps up this one. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.